everyone. The last time template scrubbing went live on March 8th, messages failed for a lot of people, and they failed for a few common reasons. In this video, we will discuss the proper way to add templates in TextLocal and DLT and the common mistakes that people make while adding them. So let's get started. To start, log on to the TextLocal platform. Click on Send, Templates and Drafts, and then Request New Template. Now, when you're adding templates in TextLocal, there are a few things that you have to mandatorily add. They are the DLT template ID, category, sender name, and the content. The title is just something for you to identify the template. So, because I'm going to add an OTP template, I'm going to add OTP here. The next thing to add is a template ID. To add this, I'm going to go to the DLT platform and select on my OTP template because that's what I want to add. I'm going to copy the template ID from here and I'm going to paste this here. Please note that every single template approved in the DLT platforms has a template ID associated with it, which is unique. So every time you upload a template, please copy the associated unique template ID with it. The next thing is the category. So because a category approved for my template is service implicit, I'm going to select service implicit here. If I had selected service explicit or promotional, my content would have failed because the category would not match. Same for the sender IDs also. I will select the same sender IDs I had selected when I was applying for the template. So these are the 3 sender IDs that were approved for my template. So I'm going to select the same things here. The next thing and the final thing is the content. To do that, you have to copy the content from the DLT platform and add it in TextLocal. Now I have to make a few changes here, otherwise my content will not go through. The variable. The first thing is the variable. Every single platform has a specific variable syntax compatible with it. #hash is the variable syntax compatible with DLT platforms. But this is not compatible with TextLocal. So I'll have to change it to something which is compatible with TextLocal. To do that, I'll remove this and I'll insert a restricted template item. Then I'll click on an input box. I'll write OTP here and I'll give the maximum length that I want for that variable. Now this is an OTP template which is compatible with TextLocal, and now I can go ahead and request it. Please note, before you request it, please check for a few things, because these are a few common things that people had missed the last time and because of which the templates had failed. The first few things are, there cannot be any additional or missing line breaks and spaces in your content. That means the content that you add in TextLocal has to match word for word, space for space with the one that is approved in DLT. So if, for example, I had tried to get this approved in TextLocal, my messages would have started failing because there is a missing line break. So I'll have to ensure the line breaks are consistent. The other thing to note is that every single variable in the DLT platforms has a character limit of 30 characters. If you want to pass more than 30 characters as variable, please apply for 2 variables. Now that we know how to copy templates from DLT to TextLocal, let's see how to copy templates from TextLocal to DLT. If, for example, this was a content which was approved for you in TextLocal, you'll have to replace the entire variable with one that is consistent with the DLT platform. So I will change that variable to a format which is #var#. This is what I'll get approved in DLT platforms if I want to send an OTP. Let's assume the content that was approved for you in TextLocal had a short link. we would advise against copying this entire thing and getting it approved in the DLT platforms, because these advanced characters change at the time of sending. So what we suggest is that you select this entire thing and add 2 variables in place of them. So what you have to do is select this entire thing and add 2 variables here. So, and if there are any additional spaces between the variable, please remove them. If there are 2 variables back to back, ensure there are no spaces, full stops, or line breaks between them if you want them to function as a single variable. And now this is what I'll get approved in the DLT platforms if I want to send a short link. And there you have it, the do's and don'ts of creating templates in the DLT platform and the TextLocal platform. Hope this video was informational for you. If you have any further questions, please reach out to us at support@textlocal.in and we'll be happy to help.